Hey guys, I'm Alicia at TeagueHousehold, where we want to connect with families and really just share lives and share experiences. We are talking today about potty training. More specifically, we're talking about pooping and potty training. I'm talking about 3 common poop problems with potty training. So, the first problem that I typically see happen, now obviously there's going to be, a lot of different issues with potty training and with pooping. These are just 3 of the ones that I experienced and have dealt with on a more frequent basis. These are the 3 that I kind of see more often come up. So the first one is your child is afraid to poop on the potty. Your child will pee in the potty all day long, but when it comes to pooping, terrified. So, I'm going to talk about 2 different ways to handle that. One of the reasons I see that kids get so scared of pooping on the potty is they don't have a way to really control their balance one way or the other. If you think about when we poop, we're sitting on the toilet, we're able to kind of ground ourselves in position, and we have kind of something that kind of helps us push, if you will. Well, toddlers typically don't really have that when they're sitting on a big potty unless they have a stool or something like that. So here's 2 ways to help with that problem. The first one is to use a mini potty. They're able to actually sit on it, their feet touch the ground. It's less scary because it's more their sized. And so they're able to use it more, have more control, feel more in control, and that helps make it feel less scary. The second trick I'm going to use is, I'm actually going to take this off. I really love my Bubble Guppies potty seat, but that's a different point. So if you sit your child, we typically will sit them so that they're forward facing this way for us, right? I'm going to have the kids sit this way, so they're actually holding on to the edge of the seat here. This front part of the seat, this is clean, I promise you, is narrower, so they're able to feel like they're holding more. They're still gonna, actually get stuff in the toilet, not on the seat or off the seat. But they feel like they're able to hold on more, grip more. It's more calming, effective, and it leads into a lot more creative play. I've had kids who are cowboys or riding a spaceship or whatever else they think of. So those are my 2 tips for when your child is afraid to poop on the potty. The next one is maybe your child doesn't want to poop on the potty. Fear is not an issue for you guys. Maybe they just don't want to. They're too busy playing. They don't want to get up and take the time to actually poop. Maybe they just don't care. So the first thing I try to do in those situations is make it almost a non-issue. Yes, you want your child to poop in the potty, but realistically, if a toddler has determined that they're not pooping in the potty, they're not pooping in the potty. They are very stubborn creatures, right? So I typically will just say, you know what, if you want to poop, you have to poop in the bathroom. I don't care if that's a diaper, I don't care if that's your underwear, we'll clean you up, but poop goes in the bathroom. And that just kind of helps. First of all, it does 2 things, because they're looking a lot of times for control in this situation, especially with potty training. Toddlers want control. So by telling them we poop in the bathroom, yes, there will be messes to deal with, but they're able, you're pushing them to not pushing them, you're allowing them to explore within parameters that you've established for them. And a lot of times, for me anyway, after a kid has pooped in the bathroom once or twice, he still has to get up, he still has to go to the bathroom, he's still pooping, and if there's a mess, there's a mess. I handle accidents very matter-of-factly. I don't make a big deal out of them. I'm just kind of like, okay, that was an accident, that happened. here we go, let's clean up, move on. And so when we make that not wanting to poop a non-issue, first of all, we've essentially taken away the battle, and we're still giving them parameters where they need to poop in the bathroom, and if that's in their pants or in the toilet or wherever, that's their business. And so that is my big tip on that one. A lot of kids after a day or two decide to just poop in the potty because it's easier, it's less messy, or they can go play again faster. So that is my big tip for not wanting to poop in the potty. And my third tip is, my third point is when a toddler just doesn't care. When your kid they don't care if they poop, they don't care about being dirty, your child will, sit in the same poopy underwear and not care about it. Again, that is really difficult. It's really difficult to deal with a stubborn toddler or a toddler who doesn't want to do something. So, again, if I have a toddler who has pooped his pants and he doesn't care that he's pooped up his pants, again, I'm not going to make an issue out of it. I'm going to be like, okay, well, we need to go into the bathroom and clean up, and we got to stay in the bathroom while we're cleaning up. We basically are creating the bathroom as a, poop place, if you will. By taking the child who doesn't care about being in the potty bathroom, well, now he has to be in the bathroom, and now he has to get cleaned up in the bathroom. That kind of sets this thing in, oh, well, even if I do poop, I'm still going to have to go into the bathroom anyway. And it kind of establishes a rhythm of, yeah, I guess it is easier if I just poop in the potty instead. So these are just some of my potty training tips for dealing with poop. Obviously, there's going to be some other tips and tricks. Every kid is different. Every kid has different issues, different things that they go through, and quirks and things like that. I hope these tips are helpful for you. If you go to our website, and there's a link in the description below, you will find a potty training cheat sheet for you that is free. You just go ahead, check that out. It's got some other great tips for you. And yeah, check us out. We are on Instagram. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. And we are on iTunes as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Leave us a comment. Let us know if any of these were helpful for you. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.